Hello everyone and welcome back to episode number 49. We're nearly there. This is pretty much it, you know. This is pretty much it. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've just spent probably 10 minutes talking to myself without clicking record. I've not done that for a while. But I did it this time. Just like old times, see? No matter how much you think you're getting better, you still make errors. I'll just give you a brief of what I've done. Case has been over here. This silo already has 2 loads of grass in it, so it's got 100,000 litres of grass in it. So obviously I've activated that, that has started. The AI worker, you know, did a pretty good damn job. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We've not even touched the surface of this. We've not even touched it. In fact, if I just pull this mower out of the way and kind of zoom out a little bit, you'll be able to see. So we have all of this grass here. All of this grass here. Quite a lot of it. What is that in the grass? What is that? How's it ended up here? I don't have super strength, by the way. You can just pick that up. How has it ended up here now? This thing's like moving around the map by itself. Sure of it. We'll just get these few little bits while I'm driving around a minute, because I might as well. The AI worker wasn't perfect, but he wasn't bad. We can't moan at him too much, can we? Okay. So, I've gone around the headland. As you can see, the grass is missing. And I've gone down here just a small amount, but honestly, not much at all, really. Really not much at all. All of this grass here is still here. And we've put 100,000 litres into that silo. This is insane. It is actually insane. I don't even know how much we're going to get. I was guessing 4 times what we got off the smaller field. I don't think that's a good guess. I think maybe more. I also think that this won't be too much of a time-lapse episode, because I ain't going to get it all done, even if I was to time-lapse it. So I'll probably have to do some of it off recording and just keep chugging away at it, to be honest. This is going to take a while. So, massive job. Massive job, but great news. Again, what a good problem to have. Too much. Too much of something isn't always a problem, is it? Amazing. I do still really love this, by the way. I definitely need to get one of these trucks back and keep it real so I can keep that going. How cool is that? Anyway, what I was doing, what I was in the middle of doing, is moving these pallets. Because we are in June. June is the best time to sell, well, to sell soybean actually, which is what we've got loads of. It's actually already in the silo for Saskatchewan. So we're just picking up the remnants of what it's produced in the background. This is that random pallet, by the way, that fell off. How on earth did I end up with like a pallet box full of flax? How did that happen? I haven't done flax for ages, and even when I did, don't know, not sure. I also didn't really position this trailer that well, did I? No. It doesn't want to come off. There we go. Right, let's just get these. It shouldn't produce any more than this. It shouldn't respawn any more pallets. I also then it gave me the little hand signals. First time I've done it, but I pulled that pallet of sugar beet out from the pig food feeder. Why not? Why not? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I need that, don't I? Right, let's go and get the skid steer again. Nice. Right, yes, we've got to drop this down to the silo. I think all of this can go to Saskatchewan. I'm sure this whole entire trailer will. But if it doesn't, then we'll drop the rest of it off at the wholesale market or something while we're there. But yeah, I mean, what's this saying down here? It's another 3,000 litres of soybean. So that will put it up to 32,000 litres of soybean in that silo, ready to go to Saskatoon. At nearly 3,000 £100 per 1,000 litres. That's another amazing amount of money. Absolutely. Stuff we can only dream of in that Keep It Real series. Definitely. Okay. Let's call the train. Let's call the train. We'll just load it with everything. Everything. As long as we can get it all into the train. I didn't think of that. Hopefully we can anyway. Did I call it? Did I do the right thing? Yeah. Right. Which way is it coming from? 1 kilometre. I've not seen it go past for a while, so hopefully this way. Here it comes. Here it comes. Nice. So, I don't know. This should be over 100,000. It must be over 100,000, just with the rest of it. How many trailers has it got behind it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we might be alright. We might be able to load each of them up. I don't know. I didn't think about that when I put all of them in there, you know. Because I can't exactly mix them in the same container, can I? That was a bit short-sighted of me. Right, anyway. Come on. These, these brakes are awful. Oh my goodness. Try again. Okay, right, is the cover open? It is now. So we'll start priority soybean. Good, shut that cover. Move on to the next one. And that can have some corn. Good. Shut the cover. Move on to the next one. Open the cover. And that can have some sugar beet. Good. Move on to the next one. Oh, I can't even see if it's lined up. Stop, stop, stop. Next one. Open the cover. Yeah, we must be in the right place. Not that I have any idea at all. Right, open that cover. And was there anything more? Sunflower. Boom. We did it. Just about. Wow. I wouldn't say it's a fully loaded train, because it clearly isn't. But every single container has got a product in it. Yeah. So that's good. I've not done that before. This is a pretty damn short train by Canadian standards as well, by the way. I can remember when I went to Canada on holiday. I think I was stopped at a train crossing. Must have been for 5 minutes, maybe even longer, of just one train going past. And it must have had 30 trailers. Honestly. Right, let's sell it all to Saskatchewan. 101,342, and then it just threw in a little environmental bonus, 7,847. Why not just chuck in a little bonus for us? Like the sound of that. You're at 700 grand now, nearly. I think the question has gone from, are we going to make $1 million, to can we make $1 million before we even sell the farm? Yeah, I think that's the new question. Because I'm confident we're going to make $1 million without too many problems at all. Right, need to get back to that field and keep picking up really. But I'm going to park this pickup down at the spinnery, because you never know, we might get an extra thing of fabric there ready for the next episode. So we'll leave it down there. There is actually another one there ready to go already, look. And it's almost produced another one. Cool. It's just too easy now to make money. It's just too easy. I don't like it when it's too easy. Right, let's get back to it. Did I activate that silo? I think I did. I think I did it before I realised I hadn't pressed record. Yep, so it is activated. So it's still got 90,000 litres in it to turn into silage, and this one should be a bit better looking now. 71,000 litres of silage in it already. So, I mean, that's basically half in it. So that's basically got £35,000 in that side, eh? Phew. Yeah, honestly, I'm changing my my goal from not making 1 million, but making 1 million in the second to last episode. Can we do it?
At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Well, here we are. We've done it finally. Yeah, how much? This is the final 47,256 litres. So let's drop that in. The day's not advanced too far because I've had the time quite slow whilst doing it, but my goodness, did that take some time. Oh, wow. What did we get, you may be asking? A lot. This has, if you consider the silage that's already produced, there's 300,000 litres of silage in this particular one. Then you've got this one here, which already had a bit, but look, there's 163,000 more litres to be produced into silage on top of the 83 we've already got. I mean, honestly, to say 250,000 there, and 300,000 in the other one, 550,000 litres of silage we're going to have. 550,000 litres of silage. Now, I'm not going to lie, that's pretty damn close to what my guess was, by the way, which was kind of a finger in the air, rough guess based on the other field there, but that is incredible. So, in theory, even if we were to sell that at a considerably reduced price, that's still a couple $100,000 there, you know. So it's £459 currently. What are we now? We're at the end of May. It's going to keep getting worse, isn't it? Which is the best place? See, I don't want to go to Larry's because it's just too far away, isn't it? So the livestock bale auction is the best place. So I'm going to finish the episode by selling a bit of the silage which is already ready. Because why not? It's just less to do in the next episode, isn't it? It does feel slow though. God, come on. Yeah, honestly, it's just incredible, isn't it? It's just incredible. I don't know. I don't know if we would quite get. We're not going to get to 1 million this episode, just because we could do. I genuinely think we could get to 1 million this episode, but I'm not going to sit here skipping the time forward just to sell all of this silage. But it'd be interesting to know if we can make 1 million without having to actually sell the farm. It's going to be close. That's going to be really close, you know. We've got a couple more last little bits of equipment to sell, and then these random pallets which keep kind of spawning. But it'd be interesting to know if I can make 1 million before I sell any land, any barns, any sheds, any houses, any of this stuff here. In fact, this is probably worth a bit of money on its own. And that just really for decoration. Yeah, before we do any of that, I just want to know, will we make 1 million? I think we will. I do think we will. Right, here we go. First of many trips down to this sale place. I hope they're ready for the amount of silage they're going to be getting. I hope they're ready for it. Because they're going to get a lot. Right, we done? Good. So, we made 23,304 and 1,804. So, with the environmental benefit, that bin has become a bit of a nightmare these last few episodes. With a bit of environmental bonus, which we're still getting somehow, we are actually still pretty much averaging £500-ish per 1,000. Okay, it's only got 34,000 litres of silage, so I'm not making a trip down there unless it's full. So we'll just speed that time back up a little bit again. I don't know why I had it so slow. I was just concerned that it would go dark in the game. It's quite difficult to watch a YouTube video when it goes dark, isn't it? Right, while the time's sped up and it's sort of catching up on itself a little bit, I am going to, just to reduce the amount of handling, I thought the trigger was there, but I'll just do it in the pause. I am going to deactivate tomatoes. Yeah. Just keep it in lettuce. It's just less to handle, isn't it? It's a bit of a pain. Flax straw, still producing. The straw that's in there, by the way, that is what it is. I don't believe you get a reimbursement for it, do you? I mean, we'll find out when we sell it, but I don't think you do. I think we've lost that. But it isn't a lot, is it? What did we say? It was like 4 grand. So that's fine. No problem. Grass, we want to keep that flowing. This is the one we've shut down already, isn't it? Yes. This one here, pig feed mixer, don't need it. So that's fine. So all of that corn that we wasted, look, and those potatoes, doesn't matter. Maple syrup, yeah, it might give us another couple of thousand in time for the last ever episode. The bees are going to keep doing what they're doing. I'm not going to delete them because I want to see if we can make that 1 million without touching anything like that. What else could we do? What else could we do? I wonder if we can sell the slurry. I'm pretty sure this tank does take slurry. Where is slurry? Seeing as we're not using it for water anymore. £108. So £88 per 1,000 at the wholesale market. We might as well. We've got to take it back to the store anyway. So we might as well take some of that slurry with us. Right, it doesn't need the water, but it just empties the trailer out for us, doesn't it? That's one of the main kind of problems with not having easy dev and things like that on, actually, when you're stuck with water. It's a crossplay thing, I think. I don't know if there's a way around that. It doesn't happen very often, to be honest, but it's alright. There's always a way to clear something. There's always a way. Right, I think slurry must come out of here somewhere. I don't know. I've never tried it. Not on this map. So I just assumed this would be the slurry point. But am I wrong? Stick the zone markers on. Right, that's the manure point. Where is the slurry point? Is it literally out the front? You would assume it would be next to the slurry pit, wouldn't you? Oh no, it is there! Maybe after all, this trailer doesn't take slurry. That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Where is it? Where is the water tanker? Miscellaneous? No, it doesn't. Okay. Everything but. Everything but. Alright, no worries. Well, it was just a few quid anyway, wasn't it? It was a waste of time. What's Brenda got a great demand for today? Just maybe make our last ever trip to see her and fiddle with her bushes. Raisin. Right, while we're here, and as soon as we've just proved we don't need it, let's get rid of this one. So repaint it, repair it, and sell it. 10,720. Nice. Right, we'll take the truck back. We've just got to get that trailer now. And then while we're up there, we'll see if we've got any more silage ready to go. Maybe one last load. We're looking good. The yards are looking tidy, isn't it? Tidiest I've had it for a long time. Because I haven't got anything left to leave lying around. It's very colourful as well, isn't it, with the interactive zone markers on. It does make it a bit more colourful. Right, we'll connect that up. And I'll pull it out just to remind myself to get rid of it. Otherwise I might forget. And I'll leave it just around here. I don't suppose you can put maple syrup in a trailer. No. That would have been easier, wouldn't it? Maybe there is a mod to do that. So, oh, I left the case running. That's not good, is it? Is there enough to fill this? We'll do one last little trip. And then, I think we're pretty much there. I think we're pretty much there. What an episode again. Now, for me, it's been great filming this episode. I've enjoyed it. For you, probably not so great. It's probably very time-lapsey again, potentially. I always try and do it in a way that at least if it's going to be a lot of time-lapse, I always try and split the time-lapses up with something random in the middle. Normally me making a mistake, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, let's get rid of this and let's start thinking about ending this episode. Another 50,000 litres for you. I hope you still need it. I assume there's just an unlimited amount you can sell at these sell points. I'm not going to turn around and stop accepting it, I do hope. Amazing. Yeah, so still good. 23,154. 1,792 environmental. So, now, hang on a minute. I am not hitting that bin. This bin is becoming a pain. Okay, shut that off. I'd like to end the episode on a nice, more rounded figure. So, I've just brought these down. Let's get rid of these. We don't need them at all. Not at all. The man has done us so well, and I've really liked having a truck. Nice American truck. And that's something that I do want in the next one. Definitely going to be a priority. And a big, massive grain trailer like that. Right, let's quite reverse that up against quite close, didn't I? Let's get rid of these now then. So, same again. Wow, that needs a lot of work doing to it. Repaint it, repair it, sell it. Wow. And repaint, I've caused £180 worth of damage to that. I've only just had it restored. Wow, my driving must be shocking. Sell it. Goodbye, man. Okay, oh my dear, look at the state of that. Let that get so bad. I hope that's not been costing us grass. Right, we will repair that. We will repaint that. And we will sell that. And the header, repaint, repair, Sell. $819,514. We're already over 800 grand. Already over 800 grand. Amazing. Amazing. I'm pretty sure we can get over this million, you know, now. I'm pretty sure we're going to get over $1 million without even selling the farm, without selling any of the buildings, just the last little bit of equipment and the silage. So much silage. So much silage. Anyway, this has been episode number 49, the second to last ever episode of Saskatchewan. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm really, really looking forward to the last episode for two reasons. I want to know how much money we've made. Starting from zero back in the UK in the southwest Somerset, right through to here, I want to know how much money we've made. And I just want to get to Alma, Missouri, and I cannot wait. So thank you very, very much for watching. And until the next time, cheers and gone.